Myers Metal Detectors, located in sunny Tampa, Florida, where we sell nothing but fun and adventures, treasure hunting gear, and anything you can imagine for metal detecting. Give us a call, 813-237-1939. Happy hunting and dig deeper.
Live from sunny Florida, it's Treasure Talk.
Hello, everybody. Good evening to one and all on this chilly evening. It's December. It's wintertime in Florida, let me tell you. And we are going to get eat up with some cold. I'm telling you. Woo! When I left to go to the gym this morning, it was 38 degrees. So I burned off about 50 calories just shivering on the way to the gym. Guys, I don't like this stuff. And check it out. Christmas Day, I'm going to have a house full Christmas Day, 25 people, and I can't use my outside space because the high is only going to be like 43 or 44. I don't get it. This is Florida. It's not supposed to be that cold. You know what I mean? Jeez. But I know a lot of y'all up north are suffering, got snow and ice and minus degrees and all that kind of stuff. So I guess we're not too bad down here. But anyways, it is Christmas week. This weekend it'll be Christmas. So I hope everybody's got their shopping done or getting ready to do their shopping, because you're going to see a lot of really cool things tonight that Phil has in the shop. We're going to be live from Myers Metal Detectors, and you may see a few things that you need for stocking stuffers, and if you get them ordered tomorrow, and Phil will do his absolute best to make sure that you have them by Christmas. I mean, you still get a postal delivery Christmas Eve, so that'll give you about 4 or 5 days, I think, to get it done. So maybe you see something and you can go to his website. MyersDepot.com and order it there, or call him at the shop tomorrow and tell him to get it to you. So make sure that you've got that special something for that metal detectorist in your life. And we'll be going to the shop shortly. There's a lot of good things happening, coming up. I've got something to show tonight. I got my new shaft for my XP Deus 2, my all carbon fiber shaft from Steve's Detector Rods. I got that in today, and I'm going to show you that a little bit later. And there's all kinds of new stuff coming into Myers and all kinds of stuff. So we hope that everybody is raring to go and wanting to see a bunch of new stuff. And so let's go check in and see if Phil is ready at the shop. Hello, Philip. Let's see.
You let me in.
Hey, yay. Okay.
Merry Christmas, you let me in.
Yes,
All right.
I did. Yes, I did. So it's cold in Tampa too, isn't it?
Yes, it is. You see, I got my flannel shirt on because it's a little chilly, and this hat comes in real handy, let me tell you.
I know. I need to put my Christmas hat on, I think.
Yes, it's a little warmer.
Yes.
So first off, while we're chatting here, I'll tell everybody we don't have to do the disclaimer because, hey, it's me and Jeff here. So it's our opinion tonight anyway. So, and of course, the purpose of Treasure Talk is to promote the hobby of metal detecting and treasure hunting. And I got to get used to these cameras and to educate our members in a fun, informative manner. So hopefully we'll be fun tonight and informative.
Oh, yeah, I think it will be. I think it definitely will. Well, I already told him, I don't know if you heard the intro about, going to a metal detector or MyersDepot.com, get something ordered, and hopefully it'll be there by Saturday. If they absolutely have to have it there before Christmas, why, just call you at the shop tomorrow and you'll work out something with them for express deliveries.
Yeah, we'll figure it out for sure. And,
yeah.
So if anybody has questions, of course, Jeff is on here. I don't think I can see it on my little laptop because I'm standing back far away from it. But Jocelyn's in the other room, and hopefully she'll flag any questions if people have any questions. And I can't tell if we have many people on the stream now, do we,
Oh,
Jeff?
yeah, we do. We got a bunch.
Cool.
We got a
Awesome.
bunch.
Yeah, because
And
we're
they're
gonna have some.
continually coming aboard.
Yeah, we're going to have some drawings tonight, and the people are going to get the famous Tervis made in. Let me see here, made with Edward Teach on it, made right here in the state of Florida. Tervis mug and a T-shirt. And
Probably one of the coveted Myers towels. And
oh yeah, it's going to have the Treasure Talk towel for sure. We're going to have all that thrown in the bundle, and it'll go out for the winners, the 3 winners,
and the magnificent Florida calendar.
Yes. Oh, we can't forget about that. Everybody wants that calendar for sure.
Yes, they do. If they don't, they should.
All right, now, and while we're just chatting here, I'll do a real quick shout out because I got from JBP from Shadeen Patterson. I got this really cool Christmas ornament. Oh, I'm showing it the wrong camera. I got 2 cameras here, one on my laptop and one on the counter, and I'm showing the wrong camera. But that's a pretty cool Christmas ornament.
Yeah, no, I'm trying to get something. I never get anything. They must not like me. I tell you what, I don't get nothing. And we probably better find a new co-host for you because you're the one they want. They don't want me. They don't like me. So we'll find a new co-host for you.
You do an awesome job, Jeff. So thank you. And I wanted to first say Merry Christmas to everybody. I got my red hat on, so they know, and you got yours on. It's Christmas time for sure.
Yes, I do. I even got my Treasure Talk sticker on it.
That's awesome for sure. So if you have any questions, be sure to type them. But we're going to go over a lot of stuff tonight, and I guess I'll just jump in and get started, Jeff.
Yeah, let's get after it. People are wanting to see because I'm sure there's a lot of people out there that are looking for that last minute Christmas gift.
Well, this would be a real nice gift, a Christmas gift.
Oh yeah.
Look how that shrinks down.
Yeah, that's the new 900, right?
This is the Equinox 900, and I'll have to say I am very impressed with the build on this one and the straight shaft, the carbon fiber all the way. I mean, it's like they almost listened to the users and said, "What can we do to improve the other Equinoxes?" And I think the 900 has done that. So I still have some of those left in stock. I got 8 in, I think it was Friday. 3 of them are already gone. So if you wanted to get a Equinox 800, it's a cool setup because it comes with the 6-inch coil too and the wireless headphones. So that's a nice setup. And it packs out in a smaller box too, so they got wise on their shipping too, because I can ship this a little easier because they put it in a smaller box. So somebody was thinking on this one for sure. And of course, if you don't want a Mind Lab, we do have just about every other manufacturer you can think of. We've got Naka Macro, we've got Garrett, we've got Versace. We even have some Fishers in stock here too. So whatever you need, we've got that detector wise. But let me show some smaller things. Jeff?
Well, we do have a question from Jean P. She wants to know, did they change the charging port? And I can answer that one. They did not.
No, they didn't. Same cable, same port. And Jean P is the one who did this.
That's JBP.
Oh, JBP.
Okay. Jean P is a young lady from the Carolinas. JBP
is from South Carolina. Yeah, she's got a detector on the way, and I tracked it, and it still says it's sitting here in Tampa at the airport, but I think it's already probably up on its way.
Probably, yeah.
So they don't communicate. But yes, it's the same charging port for sure. So,
well, that's good.
All right. Well, let me show you. Let me just show you some cool stuff here.
Okay.
And this one is one of my favorite Garrett products.
You know, good old. Is that the Z-Link?
Yes, it is. Now, this Z-Link will plug into your AT Pro or AT Max or or actually the AT Max doesn't need the piece there. Its headphones would work for the AT Max, though, and the pinpointer. The AT Pro, it has the AT Pro hookup for it, but it would make your AT Pro wireless. Or
Cool.
or any quarter-inch jack. Hey, we don't have any feedback, do we, Jeff?
No, I don't hear any feedback.
All right, cool. Because I was having problems last week, but it also works on quarter-inch jack metal detectors. So if you have a regular land detector, Fisher, older whites or whatnot, you want to be wireless, you hook this little module on your detector, and then you've got a wireless unit, and you hear your pinpointer through your headphone.
That's very cool. I like that. That's what I like about my Deus. We got a question for you from Detecting Youngstown. He wants to know if you sell used equipment.
Yes, I do. From time to time, I'll have different used detectors in here. And if he's got one, just what he's looking for, a used item, just let us know. And if we've got it, we'll get back to him.
Okay. And Ferris Grump wants to know on the Equinox 700 and 900, is the coil mount the same as the Manticore?
No. Oh, wait. I don't know because we had the Manticore in here with Debbie, but I haven't seen. Or no, it's not. It is different. I'm sorry. It's different because the Manticore, when Debbie was in here, the coil ears were actually on the shaft. And here on this Equinox, it looks very similar to the regular Equinox. And I don't know if I can move that camera over and show that. Let me see. It looks a little different.
Yeah, it looks a little different. Yeah.
It actually screws in, and look at the ears on that coil are engineered. They look like the Coil Tech ears, or very similar to Coil Tech. Can you see that, Jeff?
Yeah, they don't look like they're beefed up a lot, but
they're engineered differently.
Yeah, that looks like it.
So I don't think we're going to see the issues that we saw on the Equinox 800 and 600.
Well, I hope not.
Yes, I don't think we'll see that.
So, yeah, well, I got an answer for Delco Detecting. Just give Phil a call to see what he's got used. 813-237-1939. And then, of course, Randy Goodnow wants to know what's the price on the 900.
The 900 is $10.99, and it comes with the wireless headphones, of course. It also comes with the 6-inch coil.
Okay, cool. Pink Power Alley says, so the Knox and Coiltech coils cannot work on the Manticore. That is correct. They will not work on the Manticore.
They'll work on all the Knox series, but they won't work on the Manticore.
Right.
And I think Trevor had alluded that they're going to be coming out with some Manticore coils too, for the coils for the Manticore.
Yeah, I'm working to get Trevor on the show probably in February.
Yeah, and he's got, of course, any of the Coil Tech products that we sell here. You get that real nice hat and little promo pack that come with it. So if you want a Coil Tech product, get it before the end of the year when we have those accessory packs to go with it.
Yeah, that's right. You get the rum cup.
Yeah, you get the little stainless steel cup, and you can put in it whatever you want for sure.
Well, if you're living in Canada, you definitely need the rum.
It needs something to keep you warm, for sure.
Oh my goodness! So people run. What else you got?
Okay, let me keep going here. And I missed my good buddy Joe because he would be throwing me stuff left and right.
I know.
And I don't have him here because he's doing something else tonight with his day job. And let's show off the Excalibur shovel.
That's a killer shovel. That's absolutely the best on the planet.
Yeah, this digger is awesome, and we have it all as a kit. It's got this, and let's see here. the wide shovel, and this one isn't the Merlin, but this is just the wide. But his shovels are the best. I might have to move my camera in front of my laptop because
Yeah,
I'm
fine.
trying to put it in the wrong picture. But yeah, we've got these and the Merlin with both shovel heads as a kit. I've got that on my website, and that would be an awesome Christmas gift for a metal detectorist for sure, or for
Oh
yourself.
yeah. Oh, definitely. I love my Excalibur shovel and my hand digger. It's the best I've ever used. And the good thing about Excalibur is if you've got a special color, let's say you're a huge college fan, you got your college team, he can do the color. You can get it right through Phil. Just request the color, and there should not be any problem. So. I tell you what, it's all handmade. We got some really exciting stuff coming. Next year from Excalibur Shovels, you're going to get to see a lot of really cool stuff. So we're working on some stuff with Casey, and yeah, I believe you're going to be very impressed. Very impressed. And now we got a question from Mermaid Treasure Hunter wants to know about the Manticore. As far as I know, and you just go ahead and say it, you haven't heard anything.
Yeah, right now I don't have any in stock, and I got an email from the distributor today, and they said they have more Equinoxes coming in, the 900s. I'll probably get some more of those. Right now, they don't have any word on the number of Manticores they'll have coming in or not.
Yeah.
So,
Well, we've got Gene P wants to know if there are any new coils available for the Legend yet, and I think Dillick put out a thing. They're coming soon.
yeah, she just put out a little video, and I think it's the what do they call it? The I guess it'll be the L24.
I
It's
think
like
so. Yeah. Yep. Yep. And you'll get to hear all about it in February because it's going to be. Check this out, folks. Team Nocta. It's going to be Dillick. It's going to be Dwight. It's going to be Siren Kimmy Price, and it's going to be Burok. So
I could stay home that night, Jeff,
no, you got to be here, buddy.
because if you get Dwight on there, he's just such a positive person. Oh, they
Yeah.
all are, but Dwight, he's just a ray of sunshine in the detecting business. He is just
Is
super
indeed,
positive.
and it's going to be a really, really fun night and very, very educational. When you get all three of them, it's just going to be great. You know, I'm trying
Absolutely.
to look here in the chat to see if we've got any more questions. Uh,
Josh, are you pulling up questions over there too? Why you can't get it?
she can't
Oh,
quite get it.
no, she got a whole list of them.
Oh well, get them
But
on over there.
got a lot of them though, Jeff.
You
So
you need to walk over and get them.
yeah, I'll go get it. What you got?
Okay, what I'm going to fixing to show you is this. Today,
Okay, sorry about that. But
okay,
yeah,
I'm
look,
going to show this.
yeah, go right ahead, Jeff.
This is, remember, I've been telling you that I was expecting my XP Deus carbon fiber shaft from Steve's Detector Rods. Got it today, and I have to tell you, this is one magnificent puppy. It's round. It's not this traditional Deus shape, which to me makes absolutely no difference at all. I mean, it's light as a feather. It's a one-piece build. It's got the carbon fiber arm cuff that is adjustable. And he sends you a little Allen wrench with it, so you can adjust it to, to your own preference. And it's got if you can see, it's also got the little lock for the Deus 2 to lock it on there in here. And the cam locks are just outstanding. If you look at that, it's like a Deus cam lock, if you can see it. You see? And So it's fully adjustable, and you can tighten them up or not. And it will go out plenty far. I mean, it's a two-piece rod, but it compacts down, so you won't have any problem there. But for you tall people like Phil, it'll give you plenty of length. And this is just really one heck of a shaft. It's it's all carbon fiber. It's very light. And the killer arm cuff. The grip is very nice. I just got it in this afternoon and put it together. I hadn't mounted my hardware or anything on it yet, but it's really, really good. I'm not sure of the price. I think it's probably somewhere around $240. But for a carbon fiber shaft that's 100% carbon fiber, you can't beat that. I'm going to tell you, killer shaft, and very soon Phil will have them in stock, won't you, Philip?
Yes, yes, for sure. And the good thing about that shaft, now I'm not a diver, but if you use the stock shaft with the carbon fiber or the stock Deus shaft, when you compress that, you're picking up the detector rod, the aluminum in the stock shaft. So the one you have there, Jeff, you could dive with.
Oh yeah, very easily, and it's good for us that water hunters because it doesn't really apply to me that much because I'm short, but like for Phil is very tall. So with the Deus shaft, if he gets it extended out where he needs it to be, he can feel it wander some.
Yeah, it gets a little wobble in the stock shaft, just a little bit,
That's
especially if you're in the water and you've got that resistance of the coil to deal with. So this eliminates that completely, I'm sure.
Yeah, yeah. So this
Hey,
one's killer.
we did have a question from, I think it wasn't for Ferris Grump. He wants to know what you want for Christmas.
I want everybody out there, all our viewers and members, to find their 3 top bucket listers. And I also want them to get everything in the world that they want for metal detecting from Myers Metal Detectors. That's what I.
Me too. Exactly the same. I could say something nice like world peace, but I don't think that's ever
It ain't going to happen.
No.
You know?
So.
And I can only tell you something else. I want 2 words: made in America.
I knew you had to put that in there, Jeff. 2 words: made in America.
Mark Fiorello wants to know what the price of the Legend new coils would be, and I don't think you know yet, do you?
The Legend coils; those are always very, very competitively priced. I think the big one, the 13-inch coil for them is $169.95, whereas for other brands they're up $200 some dollars. So I know if I had to guess, I would say it's going to be in the 130 range for that new coil, maybe a little less, but it's just a guess on that.
The Mumble Man wants to know how far that Deus 2 shaft from Steve Detector rod break down. It's just like the regular Deus shaft. It'll break down that small. Yeah, it's awesome. I'm very, very happy with it.
Yeah, and Jocelyn just gave me a question. Someone was asking where the Deus 2 was made, and that is made in France.
That's right. Oui.
For sure.
Yeah, we got a lot of people wanting to look at pouches. You've been showing pouches?
No, I haven't shown any, but let me show Carter's new pouch.
Yeah.
Because just drop it. This one is Carter's new extended. This is for the guys who get out there and relic hunt and find a lot of stuff.
Oh, that's cool. It's probably another 3 or 4 inches deep.
Yes, as you compared to this.
Oh yeah.
I don't know if I can.
Yeah, that's quite a bit deeper. That's almost twice as deep, isn't it, Phil?
It's a lot deeper. So it has all the same features. Got the place for your lanyard, for your pinpointer. It's got the pinpointer pocket. It's got the metal frame in it, so if you want to have it stay open all the time, you can do that. Got the mesh bottom, so it's an awesome pouch. This one is $49.95. It's got a
That's
couple of
awesome.
different pockets on the inside. So super nice product, which Detector Pro puts that out, and that's just an awesome pouch.
And that'd be great for water hunters too, wouldn't it, Phil?
Yeah, if you wanted to do that, sure, you could use that.
And it's for $49.95. That's quite a good price.
Yes, it is. It's an awesome pouch. And that's, I probably have that one on my website. At least if I don't, just let me know and I'll make sure I get it on there. But while we're talking about Detector Pro, let me show you and I think I might have showed these last week or the week before, but we have these in for all detectors for all different, like we've got it for the Equinox, we've got it for the CTX, for the Garrett, and that's the Uniprobe.
Oh yeah.
Now with the Deus 2, if you've got the puck, the Deus 1 or 2, you would just mount that puck on there. So you still be wireless, except for this probe would be hooked to the headphones and put in your pocket or your pouch rather. And then you've got a wireless click of a button, you're back into the pinpoint mode, like a little pulse detector. So that's a really cool product that Carter brought out this year.
Very cool. Yeah, he's been busy, hasn't he?
Yes, he's coming out with all kinds of stuff. So that's one of my favorite new products. You know, for the detectors to use what their detector that they have. And like I said, you could use that on any detector. And actually the headphones, if you wanted to use it on two different brand detectors, like the 1/4-inch jack or an Equinox, you can get a different cable to swap it from detector to detector.
Yeah, well, show if people want to see your pouch.
Okay. Easy enough. There's mine. There is my pouch. And it's nice mesh material, so it drains super well. That's an awesome pouch. If yellow's not your color, then we do have the Detect Ed pouch.
That's a nice one.
That one's a little smaller. I like mine because it's bigger. I can put a few bottles of water in it. And then I'm looking for Anderson. I'm going to be out of Anderson pouches right now.
They've got some good ones. And you probably fairly quickly will be handling the CKG. It's a camo pouch.
Oh, CKG. Let me see here.
He just now started making them. So you have to get some in. Gene P wants to know how much is the Detector Pro, the Uniprobe.
The Uniprobe for the, it's different for the detector. For the Deus 2, it's $219.
Okay.
And for but that's what we're talking about right now, Josh. It's $219. For the Equinox, I think it's $219 also.
Okay, well, that's still pretty good because you're like another detector.
Yeah, you got a really nice headphone and you got a probe built right into it. So it's if you're a relic hunter, I think that would be the way to go for sure.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, just a super.
And you got all kinds of pinpointers in stock and books and.
Absolutely, I can't wait to get Terry's new book in too.
Well, it should be probably on the way.
Yeah, he's doing his proofing on it.
Yeah, I think it's kind of available now. They're just now getting cranked up, so you should be getting them pretty soon. And you should also have Steve Zazulik's book.
Yeah, I haven't heard that from him, Jeff. Somebody, I can light a fire on him because I want that dive book in the shop here because that's a cool one.
Yeah, this one here.
Yes.
Dive detecting.
Yeah. And his other one that he's so many of, that Ring Finders book, you know, to me that is just such a cool book and an idea because it's just showing you how to make some money with your metal detector.
That's right. Yep.
And I know some people don't want to do that, or they want to donate it to charity, and that's great. If you can learn how to donate more money for different charities, that would be an awesome thing. So
Yes.
I really like that book.
Yeah, it's a good book, and I think he will. I think they're probably on the way. He's got to go through his whatever you call it.
Oh, customs coming out of Canada because he's in Canada. For sure.
Yeah. So everything's slow coming out of Canada.
Yeah. Now you had mentioned CKG, so I don't have the pouch, but I do have the scoops.
Yeah, the great scoops too.
Yeah, super lightweight. You know, not everybody wants a $500 stealth scoop, but you know, if you're the average beach hunter, you go to the beach a few times a month, this will get the job done.
Oh, very nicely, very nicely. And it comes with the carbon fiber shaft, and he's also got the polo handles.
Yeah, he's got this one's got a pull hand built into it.
Mm-hmm.
However, we do sell the he made a pull handle like Ryan did.
Yeah,
Ryan at Anderson, he made a similar product. His isn't made out of aluminum; it's made out of a plastic material, but still a good product.
right. And the reason I say that is because for our next week's show, which is going to be an epic show, CKG is supplying a giveaway of a camo CKG cap and a CKG hunting pouch, and we're giving away 2.
Well, cool. That's the CKG pull handle, and it makes your CKG scoop even more usable.
Yeah, yeah.
But it looks just like
Ryan's from Anderson.
the Anderson one, except for it's made out of plastic. It's not made out of aircraft aluminum.
Yeah, Gene P wants to know how much for the scoop.
Well, I'm holding the smaller one, the 6x9. This one is without that pull handle is $189. The larger one is $199.
And then comes with carbon fiber hand.
Yes, the handle's on there. This one is actually a travel version. We have a lot of folks who travel all over the up north. So it's just got a push pin. It comes right apart.
Nice product.
Yes, super nice. So excellent product, and we stock them all the time. People just love that scoop. And of course, like if you're a hardcore hunter, then and you want to hunt every day for hours and hours, then the Stealth brand of scoop.
Yep.
And that's Ryan's handle right there.
Yeah, those are killer handles.
Yes.
Killer handles.
And I think this one's not an Anderson. This one is actually a Steve's carbon fiber.
Yeah, from Steve's Detectors. Yeah.
I can tell by the look of it. It's a different material. Yes.
She missed it. She was yakking and didn't get the, what was it, 189 for that small scoop?
189 and 199.
189, 199.
Yeah. Yeah, 189 and 199. And then that the pole handle there is $29.95.
Yep, and it's worth every penny of it, let me tell you.
Yes. And super light. So, I would think for a lady to drag around, they're super light, they're easy to use. And,
or an old person like myself.
Anybody who needs a light scoop, they're super light. Yes. Hold 1 second, Jeff. We got another question.
Okay. So we got a lot of good stuff coming up for you folks. You're going to see lots of different products and new products and stuff next year. So just stay with us. We're always trying to bring you the latest and the greatest and the most interesting shows. We don't always get it done, but we try.
We do. We try to educate our customers and our friends here on treasure hunting. I put this one back up, Jeff, because Jocelyn said that someone else was asking. The price for the smaller one with the pull handle is $219.
Can't beat that. That's really a good price.
And this is a travel version. If you don't want the travel version, we do have the standard single piece pole. But I think the travel would be ideal.
Yeah, and if you folks out there, if you're looking for a great gift for your beach hunter, you call Phil tomorrow, 813-237-1939, and you may have it to put it under the tree on Christmas Eve.
And Jocelyn just asked me, someone else is asking for the price on the Stealth. This is the 920i hybrid. I'm hitting my ceiling fan. And it's got the Ryan's handle, the carbon fiber handle, and this guy here is $449.95. $449. And that's for the serious hunter.
That's right. That is right.
And we do have the 720i also, and it's probably a little cheaper on that one.
Yeah, it doesn't take quite as big a bite.
Right. It's a little narrower. Some
Yeah.
really nice scoop.
Yeah,
Sure.
they are nice scoops. So other than the new Equinox, what else have we got in new?
You know, I don't have it's not a new product per se, but we do have the Legend in the standard pack without a headphone and just has a 1/4-inch adapter for a headphone. Or you could buy a set of Gray Ghost waterproof headphones. That detector is $425.
You can't beat that. My gosh, and that's a great detector.
That is an awesome detector, but it's just a detector, so your headphones would be extra. But if you wanted to have multi-frequency waterproof detector, $425 is just unheard of.
Yeah, you can't beat that.
Yeah, get yourself a set of we've got the Gray Ghost headphones that are 160 that plug into that. You can be out in 10 feet of water with that and hunt all day long. It's an awesome detector. And I've had a lot of people swear by the Naka brand.
Yep, and Naka they're doing innovation and they're keeping y'all's budget in mind when they do it.
It's a very budget conscious company, and they have some awesome products, and people who use them just love them.
And great customer service too.
What are you saying, Josh? Okay, the drawing. Are we doing a drawing, Jeff?
Yes, we are.
Okay.
Yes, we are.
I guess somebody's getting impatient on there.
Oh, they're always impatient.
And for those who don't know, we're giving away a swag pack that includes one of these a real nice service mugs for cold or hot water. It's made right here in the state of Florida. And pardon me? Oh yes, Jocelyn said you could put wine in that. That's right, Jeff?
That's right.
You could put wine.
Yeah, you can put wine in it. You can put rum in it. You can put water in it. You can put beers in it. There's not much you can't put in it.
Yes, whatever
a couple of those, and
whatever tickles your fancy.
Yep. And now my phone number is going along the bottom of the screen, so I'm going to call some names here pretty soon. And,
they needed something bigger for wine. Well, that thing holds 24 ounces. So what?
A couple of bottles.
Oh, they say your phone number needs to be bigger?
Well, I don't know. I can't get it bigger right now. I'll have to go back and redo it. So
just all you have to do, Jeff, is tell the people.
That's right. 850-545-1651. Only if your name is called. Okay?
Yes. Only if your name.
3 minutes. And what you're going to win the tumbler. You're going to win a T-shirt. A Myers Metal Detecting T-shirt. You're going to win the wonderful Florida calendar, and you're also going to win the coveted, and I mean coveted,
Treasure Talk towel.
That's right. See, you can't beat that at all. So we've got 3 names. So you'll have 3 minutes from when I call the last name. So get ready, and you got to text me with your name and that you are here. And then what you have to do is you have to email your name, address, phone number, and shirt size to treasuretalkshow@gmail.com in order to get your prize. So the phrase you had to use was, if Phil don't have it in stock, I don't need it. And that's a true statement.
That's a true statement.
So get ready, everybody. So I'm going to call 3 names because there'll be 3 winners. And you got 3 minutes to text with your name and that you are here. Betty Hare, Tim Waters, and Gina McKinney. Y'all 3 are winners. So you got 3 minutes.
You got 3 minutes to text through. And
That's right.
For you folks who don't win and you want a t-shirt, what I'm going to do today, I'll do this until midnight. If you want one of my t-shirts free, just go to my website. And the reason I'm asking you to do that, go buy a calendar from me for, I think the postage is $2.95. The calendar is free. I'll throw the t-shirt in with the calendar. So if you want a free t-shirt, just go buy one of my calendars and I'll throw it in there. Just make sure you put in the notes the size you want when you make that purchase. And you have to do it through PayPal. I can't take that information, especially this time of year, over the phone. I got too many orders coming in. So, this is just an internet special. We'll do that. If you want a free t-shirt, just buy my calendar and I'll throw the t-shirt in the same envelope and ship it out. And the cool thing about PayPal is you put all your information in there for me to ship it to you, and all I have to do is print the label. It just works out real fast, and I can do that because I'm a little short-handed right now with Christmas. Yes. Oh, yes. You got to make sure you put your size in it for sure.
Yeah, when they do the email. And
Yeah.
make sure, if you're going to text, I need your name.
Yeah. Yes. If it never comes across, we think we got a winner, and we don't know who you are. So.
That's right. We
Hey.
got 2 of them. We're waiting on 1.
Waiting on 1. Hey, listen, guys, I wanted to show you this coil. If you've got an Equinox, this is one of Trevor's coils from Coil Tech. And this is an awesome coil, this 5x10. If you're like me, you like to hunt a small coil relic hunting, that gives you a little bit bigger, covers a little more bigger of a footprint than that MindLab 6-inch coil. And it's just an awesome coil. And remember, if you purchase that this year, you'll get the Coil Tech swag pack, which is a real nice cup that Jeff likes to call his drinking cup.
That's right.
And you'll get the nice Coil Tech hat. Yeah, it's a rum cup, I guess. I guess people drinking rum because it's going to be in the 30s down here in Florida, and that's a little chilly for us.
That's right. The Mermaid Treasure Hunter wants to, we can put a link to your website. It's MyersDepot.com.
Yeah, MyersDepot.com. And you could type that in there too, Joss. Shannon's wanting a price on something, but I'm not sure.
Well, let me see if I can see it, what it is.
What she's wanting.
Shannon Bolger wants a price on what? Let's see if I can find it. I can't find it right now. So, Shannon, what do you want the price on, kiddo?
The Knox coil?
The Knox coil?
It says it on here, $219.95, but I think there was a price increase on this one. But you'll get it for the $219.95.
Can't beat that.
I think it's gone up to, I saw on the internet it was $235, so I think it's gone up some. But you would still get the Coil Tech pack, so that would be an excellent gift for anybody who's into metal detecting and it's got a Equinox metal detector.
Yeah, and Gene P is wishing for an elliptical for the Legend. Well, your wish is probably about to come true, I think.
Yes, real soon.
Real soon.
So did we get our winners, Jeff?
We got 2 of them, so I'm going to call another name. Let's see. Gene P. I know she's here. Text me, Gene. I ain't going to just. You got to follow the rules, kid.
And for those who didn't see it, I put the cup on there, the Tervis cup. And it comes in this real nice little bag too.
Well, Gene P, I think, is too busy talking. She's going to miss out on the prize.
She's yakking on the live.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, it sounded like somebody got through.
Okay. She's here. She got it. So we got our winners.
All right. Well, that's great because I think that's Gene P from South Carolina, right?
It is.
Okay. Darn, I just shipped her a detector too. I could have put it right in the box.
That's right.
Save myself some trouble. But at least we got her address in the computer. That's a good thing.
Yeah. So good. Then we can get that done and no problems.
Yeah.
So books. Let's go over some of the books that you have. You just got some new ones in or got some coming, don't you?
Yeah, I've got the ones coming from who do I have them from?
From Terry.
Terry's got a new one coming out.
Yeah.
But he's got 4 books.
Yeah.
I didn't realize that, but man, he's becoming quite the accomplished author. But yeah, we have his coming. It sounds like I'm getting some feedback again.
I'm not hearing anything.
Okay, good. Maybe I'm too loud. Maybe I'm too loud.
No, nah, you got to be loud.
Okay. Well, anyway, Terry's got some another book coming out, and I think it's more geared towards beginning or getting started in detecting.
And kids, a lot to do with kids.
Yeah. And it all starts with kids.
Yep, it sure does. And Terry'd be a good one for him to start with.
Yes, for sure. So yeah, we've got a lot of different books in here. I've got Terry's books. I've got this guy here who let's see, Mr. Bobby Dazzler.
Yeah.
I don't have Captain Fizz's books, but I do have Clive's book, and we're going to have him hopefully back on the show.
Well, I can't get a hold of him.
Oh, well, I'll have to email him. Yeah, and Sweat of the Sun, Tears of the Moon. Yes, I think I've got a few copies of that in here.
And here's another Terry's, Turf to Surf.
Yeah, Turf to Surf.
Yep. And you got all kinds of books.
And hey, and we just got a Jocelyn says somebody just spent $2.95. So they're getting a calendar and a t-shirt. Woo!
Very cool. Moose in New York wants to know if you got the Deus 2 13x11 coil yet.
No, Moose in New York, I do not have that coil yet. I've called 3 different distributors in the U.S. and nobody has it. But I've got you and a few other people want that, especially beach hunters want that bigger coil to cover more ground. Although that 11-inch coil and the 9-inch coil are super deep. So we'll see how people are going to dig with a 13-inch on the day.
Yeah, some of these people out there don't mind. Yeah, Moosini, you need to get yourself a backhoe, son, when you get that coil.
Well, you'll need to upgrade your scoop too to a nice big 920i Stealth for sure.
That's
yes,
right.
We get our winners from us. We've got them.
We got all the winners.
Yes, we do.
Yep.
And Jeff got already announced them. And I guess we're starting to sell some calendars because people want a free T-shirt, so they can get that. Just go to my website and do it. And we'll send it out to you for sure.
Very good, very good. So let's see what else you've got. Some smalls, stocking stuffers. I think people are interested in those.
Stocking stuffers. Well, let me see here. We've got shoot. That is a good question. Everything I've got is big.
Well, I don't know about that, but let's see. Go over, some of the pinpointers and.
That's a perfect one. Pinpointers. A lot of people. We've got them all. Oh. Pinpointers. Yes, we've got. Let's see. I just grabbed a few. There's the Garrett pinpointer. Here's the F-Pulse. There's a MindLab pinpointer. I had the Pulse Uniprobe. That's a real nice pinpointer. The one that Carter just came out with, the Relic Cutter.
And you got the Deus MI6.
MI6. That's one I don't see. I'm gonna have to make sure I've got those on order, Jeff. I know they're in stock. So yeah, if somebody wants an MI6 pinpointer, that's no problem. We'll have it. It looks like I might have sold out of that one.
What about Finds boxes?
Finds boxes. I do have some of the Riker cases. I'm a little low with these now too. There's a few items that have really taken off the past couple weeks. Pinpointer sheet. A pinpointer sheet.
What do you got for sheaths for hand diggers? And
well, that would be like your Detector Pro pouch. It's got a built-in, so you wouldn't need that.
That's right.
You know, we've got that, and let's see. Here's a nice one. This is a Garrett pouch. If you don't want the Detector Pro, this is a little smaller, and it's Garrett's all-terrain pouch, and it actually is a good pouch, and that's got a sheath for your pinpointer too. So I don't think if I lost my sheath, I don't think I would buy a new sheath. I would just buy a new pouch. Yes. Where do they send the calendar money?
Or
right send it to me.
MyersDepot.com.
Yeah, MyersDepot.com. And go to Myers Depot and go to accessories, and you'll see a whole listing of accessories. Go buy the 2023 calendar. It's going to be $295. Pay by PayPal or your credit card through PayPal, and then you end up putting your address in for me. All I have to do is print it out on the label, throw the size T-shirt, make sure you put in the notes the size you want, and we'll get it out to you. It'll just work real fast for us.
Now I absolutely know that you have Dan's lanyards.
What did you say, Jeff?
Dan's lanyards. I know you got them.
Oh, yes, that's a small. Absolutely.
That's a great stocking stuffer.
Yes, and Mermaid Treasure Hunter wanted to see what a Riker case looked like.
Yep.
The display cases. These are about 3/4 inches thick. You can get these in different sizes. Right now, I'm a little low on these, but I'll be getting another shipment in. And then we got to go back to Dan's lanyards.
Yes, indeed. See, got one right here for the Deus 2, which Phil has in stock.
Yes, I did. Yes, I did. I showed them. Okay.
Yeah. So he's getting stuff. This is the Deus 2 lanyard for the Deus 2 for the control unit, which you definitely need. And you've got Dan's lanyards on for other things.
Yes. The shirt size. They can't find where to put the shirt size in my in the notes in there. Just let's see. How can they get that to me easiest?
Just put it in. Send an email to treasuretalkshow@gmail.com. I'll forward all of them to Phil.
Yeah, just do that. Email treasuretalkshow@gmail.com, and Jeff will forward it to me, and we'll make sure we match it up to go. The Men of Myers calendar does not exist.
Thank God.
Nobody wants to see an old fat guy.
Except for grammar time.
Nobody wants to see a half-naked old fat guy. It doesn't exist. All right, so this one, I just took it out of the package. It's trying to make me red, the Men of Myers metal detectors. They're trying to make my face red. Oh, they'll match my hat anyway. This one here, this is Dan's lanyard for your pinpointer.
Hold it up in front of the camera. Wrong camera.
Wrong camera.
That's for your pinpointer.
Yes.
And also, Andrew T said you can always put your T-shirt size in your PayPal notes if you're using PayPal.
Yeah, it's a Danyard. I've got it in my hand. No, it's a Danyard.
Yep, Danyard. Dan's lanyard, which is a Danyard.
And maybe we could make all of our vendors be the Men of Myers metal detectors.
That's right. That's right.
And it wouldn't just have to be the Men of Myers; it could be the vendors too.
What's your what are the prices on the Danyards for the Deus 2 and for the pinpointers?
$18.95. $18.95. Can't beat that.
No, and that's, I tell you what, that will save you. Let me see if I can show you one hooked up to the Deus 2.
Yes, because if you lose that pod, the detector, that detector, if you lose that, I think that's around $600 to get a
See,
new one.
here is one of my Deus 2s. You can see it hooks right through the bottom there. If you can see that, that's where it goes right in through there, and then it wraps around the shaft. So if you happen to pop your control panel off, you're not going to lose it, because that's $600, $700, $800. It also has a little thingamajobber on it that you can detach it, so when you want to charge or take your remote control off, it'll pop right off. You don't have to completely undo it. So it's really a killer product. I was talking with Dan one night. He was on Treasure Tales. We said we want something like that, and he within 2 days he said, I got it for you, and he did, and it's great, and it's strong, because that's paracord, and you're not gonna wear that out. So
yeah, it's a neat product. You know, if you see what comes with the Deus, there's this real kind of small and dainty, and this I think you'll be real pleased with. You won't have to worry about losing that control housing of your detector out in the woods, because I've known people who've done that.
yeah, and that's I tell you what, when you lose your control panel, that's not a good day for you. I'm telling you.
No, and then you're out there trying to find it. So this eliminates that problem for sure.
And Johnny Hyatt says, thanks, Phil, for the Equinox 900. I got it today.
Yes, he did. I think I shipped that on Saturday. So that's pretty quick, you know, for Christmas time that he got that. But he was real happy. He texted me today. I was sitting at my computer and it came through on my messages. And I tracked it real quick, and it's one of the USPS tracking that was working today. And I said, well, it looks like it's coming out to your house today. So he said, great, I'm sticking around for it. So,
good. Moose Ninny wants to know prices on your magnetics.
Yeah, that's what Jocelyn just asked me about, the prices on the magnets. We've got 3 different sizes of the Brood magnets. They're on my website. It's $99 for the 1200, and I don't remember. I have 3 different sizes. The other 2 are bigger than that. I think they're like 109 and 142. I mean, 142 for the next size up.
And the great magnets, I tell you.
Yes, that's a cool thing to do. I haven't had a chance to use mine yet, but hopefully soon.
Yeah, definitely. You know what? It's time of the year, time of the season.
Fast.
It went fast.
Yes,
Any last minute questions, folks? Get them in here and get them asked before we go. Let's see. So anyways, while we're waiting, I will tell you, we are going to have, let's see, who's coming up on Treasure Tales? I'm having a brain cramp. I don't know. It's going to be good. So, you know, just tune in 8 o'clock on, I know it's going to be Sherwood Family Treasures, and Prospector Steve is going to be here Thursday night with us.
Awesome. Awesome. Well, I wanted to thank everybody for coming on tonight and let me show a little bit of the shop. While we're still here, let me show a little of my Christmas mess that's going on here. And we have everything in stock. Most of it's in the back. I was able to get rid of 2 big printing presses out of here this past week, so that's nice. And I'm not real good with this camera though. But I want to thank everybody for coming here. Wish everybody a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. And of course, this week I'll be here Tuesday, Wednesday, and Friday, and probably a little bit Saturday morning. So if you got some last minute needs, just holler at me. And be sure if you want the free t-shirt, just go buy one of my calendars and I'll throw it in the same envelope, ship it out to you.
That's right. We'll have a wonderful calendar and a t-shirt.
Yes, and a free t-shirt. And hopefully your weather where you're at, you'll be able to wear that t-shirt soon.
That's right. And make sure that if you've got some things you need for Christmas, call Phil tomorrow, 813-237-1939, and he'll get it in the mail to you tomorrow afternoon. Because if he don't have it in stock, you don't need it anyway. So
you don't need it. That's right.
That's right. So
we've got everything you need for sure. And I wanted to say thank you and Merry Christmas to all. And thank you, Jocelyn, for coming down here tonight at the shop and helping me out. And thank you, Jeff, for doing this.
You are quite welcome. And maybe, Jocelyn, maybe Phil will get you some Chick-fil-A on the way home, eh?
I don't know if she wants Chick-fil-A.
We'll get her a Cuban.
A Cuban. There you go. A pressed Cuban.
That's right. That's right. So, everybody, we want to thank you for joining us tonight. I hope you enjoyed the show. Maybe you saw a few things that you like and want to get. Thanks, Jocelyn. And I expect that your tumbler will be filled with wine before too much longer.
Absolutely. And, I'm going to go home and get her some now.
That works. That works. So we'll see you on Thursday night for Treasure Tales. And then next Monday night, we'll be right back. And we got an epic show next Monday night. It's the Detecting Women of the World. I mean, this is the cream of the crop.
Awesome.
We're going to have the Digging Canuck. We're going to have Mermaid Treasure Hunter. We're having Pink Power Alley Treasure Hunter, and probably Kimmy Price, the Siren Kimmy Price. So
awesome.
Don't get no better than that. And Lori Gagne, Relic Dirty Hands, and she's been testing the Manicore. So you better be here so you can talk to her about the Manicore.
Awesome. Awesome. I don't think with all those ladies on there, I don't think we'll get a word in edgewise.
That's okay. They are very intelligent women and they know their stuff, and you'll be smart to tune in because you can learn a lot from these girls. I won't tell you. So we got it. We got all the bases covered. We got the Deus with the Canuck. We got the Equinox with the Mermaid, and the Excalibur with Pink Power Alley, the Legend with Siren Kimmy Price, the Manicore with Relic Dirty Hands. Hey, don't get no better than that. So make sure you're here next night, 7 p.m. So with that being said, we're out of here. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the show. Happy hunting and dig deeper. And everybody have the merriest of Christmases.
Merry Christmas. For sure. Dig deeper. Happy hunting.
I'll see you later.
All right, Jeff, my friend. Thank you.
Bye-bye.